All right, so I am just north of Parachute, Colorado, where my subspecies of Oeneis ridingsii is located that I discovered, called Oeneis ridingsii coloalbiterra. And it lives on these hillsides of sagebrush and bunch grass, kind of in amongst oil shale. And so in the video here, you may see oil rigs and stuff. There's a big natural gas area. This butterfly lives kind of in amongst this oil shale, but it's a really pretty area, and we're gonna see if we can find my butterfly. Oh, and by the way, I found my bug hat. Didn't have it in Kelowna. I was a little worried about that I lost it, left it at Erickson Springs, but my good luck hat is back on my head. Kamri and I are gonna go up the hill looking for some Oeneis, aka Oeneis ridingsii coloalbiterra. So this is my butterfly. I discovered it near Parachute, Colorado, and I discovered this butterfly and named it. And I'm super excited because I haven't seen it in about 3 years. So I've just seen 2 individuals. Super happy that it's here. We're gonna put this one, he's all torn up, but we're gonna put him in alcohol for DNA because I'm really interested to see if there's any differences between the populations. So I've got one, woohoo! I'm also gonna take this and get a soil sample. This is really light colored oil shale here. And the butterfly is very pale because it's matching its environment. So we're gonna take a soil sample. So my butterfly is really pale. So over in Kelowna or Cimarron or the Wyamingo subspecies that I was catching above Fort Collins are all really kind of dark gray. This one is very pale, almost white. This is a perfect specimen, so I'm gonna keep her. I don't want to take too many, but I do want to collect a few today because I haven't collected this in probably, well, since 2019 I haven't collected them. And since COVID, I really haven't had a lot of luck finding them. And so I'm really happy today that that they're out. So we're gonna continue to just kind of comb this hillside. This is where I first discovered it, is this hillside. So as we have learned in previous videos, Oeneis' host plant is this grass. So because the June subspecies are hilltoppers, we should find them as we kind of climb up this hill. This bunch grass along the sagebrush, kind of the top of the hill, is going to be perfect. It's like the perfect habitat for the butterfly. So I would be surprised if we didn't come across some of them up here on this hillside. All right, so we walked up on top of this hill, and what's interesting is lots of grass. And since Oeneis lays its eggs on grass, you'd think this would be a great place. However, this is not natural. All of this was planted here to stop erosion. They probably, built the road. They're doing all their mining. And then for reclamation, they just planted all this hardy grass that grows up to, prevent erosion. So we have not seen one of the coloalbiterra here in this field. Now they may, end up here, but they're definitely not laying eggs in this grass or anything. I mean, if they're going to fly around, they might end up here. When I first discovered this butterfly, it was about 6 o'clock at night, and we stopped here kind of as an afterthought on our way back home, and we parked the car, and I found the butterfly across the road in the sagebrush, which is not where it really should be. But I guess, that time of day, that kind of thing, they just kind of had flown down onto the road. And that's where I first discovered it. And then I kind of went up this hillside and found more. But where we are right at the moment is just not really natural habitat. So we came from that hill right there and walked down to where we are and haven't seen one butterfly. The one butterfly we saw in this area was in that gully that we filmed just a few minutes ago, but I'm starting to wonder if this was a good hill just because the grass isn't natural. See, look, this is all terraced. So the oil companies have disturbed this property here, and then they've come back and done some reclamation. So this is the tricky part about this. I'm not against oil at all. It's a important resource in Colorado, but they have really disturbed this mountain, and it obviously is going to affect the butterfly if you disturb the area. So I discovered this butterfly in 2000 and I believe 2. So it's been 22 years. And since then, the oil companies have really come in and disturbed this canyon, but it doesn't seem to have affected the butterfly all that much, which really makes me happy. So I kind of just say, live and let live. The oil companies can come in, do what they need to do. That's okay, I guess, as long as my butterfly is not being harmed. I see it, so it's still here. It's still doing just fine, it looks like. But its habitat is being disturbed. No doubt about it. I mean, look at that hill. That's not natural. That's mining. And I don't know if you can see, the camera makes it hard to see, but there's a road halfway up the mountain. And that never was there. It's probably 10 years old or so, but when I first discovered this butterfly, that road was not here. It was more primitive. There was still some oil, shale being processed here. It just was at a much smaller scale than it is today. If you look across the valley there, you can make out the natural gas rigs all set up along the valley. He's in perfect shape. Oh, I see him now. They are so cryptic on this light soil, but he's got his wings open. I see him. Do you see him?
I don't see him. I don't know.
He's right in front of my net.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Oh, and he's not flying. He's just like, I'm gonna stay on the ground and chill.
Yeah, they blend in like incredibly well.
Come on.
Oh no.
I know. He's not flying into the net. Come on. Damn it.
Wow. Oh no! Oh no.
What's gonna happen?
That one was just the fittest of survival.
It was acting weird. I'm missing.
There's another one. There's another one.
I got that one.
Oh! Be careful.
Lost my bag.
Oh! Oh no, I dropped him.
I see him.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Oh, this one changed his position, darn it. He died backwards. When they die with their wings closed down, you can kind of hold them and blow the wings open so you can get them in the right position. So that's what I was doing. All right, so we caught two further down from the type locality, which makes me happy. These are actually the first two I've ever collected from lower down in the canyon. I don't know how far down they would be. I mean, I suspect they could be all the way down the canyon. We're not that far from the type locality. What do you think? We're half a mile now? Maybe half a mile is all down from the type locality. And I just collected two in this gully here, so pretty sweet.